You must pack essential equipment and supplies for your Mount Kilimanjaro climb in order to stay safe and comfortable. To help you get ready for your climb, we have compiled a thorough Kilimanjaro packing list. There are 5 primary climate zones on Kilimanjaro, ranging from the lower slopes and warm, humid forest to the icy summit region with snow, ice, and glaciers. You must be ready for all types of Kilimanjaro weather, including rainy, windy, and sunny days. Let's check it out. List of gear for Kilimanjaro. It's crucial to carefully consider your wardrobe choices before preparing for your trek. For this reason, we advise you to bring the following: uppermost base layer, merino lowermost base layer, 4 to 5 pairs of merino underwear, 3 to 4 sleeveless, 1 pair of insulated hiking pants, 1 or 2 hiking shirts with long sleeves, 1 or 2 pairs of hiking pants, 1 winter jacket with insulation, 1 jacket made of Polartec fleece, 1 hard shell jacket, essential equipment. Day pack. You will be responsible for carrying your day pack, while a porter will carry your primary equipment up to 15 kilograms. 30 to 40 litres is plenty. We suggest at least 25 litres of Gregory day packs. Suggested choices: waterproof duffel bag. We advise utilising an 80-90 litre duffel bag to transport your primary equipment. Also suitable are large rucksacks. Sleeping bag. A 4-season or minus 20 degrees Celsius sleeping bag and compression sack are required. We suggest sleeping bags from the North Face or Therm Arrest. In Tanzania, you can rent sleeping gear if you can't afford to buy equipment. Suggested choices: trekking poles. Using trekking poles can lessen joint impact by as much as 20%. They are excellent for descending Kili. We suggest black diamond trekking poles that are adjustable. Suggested choices: 3 litres of water can be carried in a water bladder or bottle. 2 1.5 litre wide mouth Nilgene bottles or a 2 litre platypus plus a 1 litre water bottle are the available options. Please be aware that Kilimanjaro does not allow the use of single-use plastic bottles. Suggested choices: on Kilimanjaro, a neck scarf or gaiter may become dusty. We advise bringing a bandana or neck gaiter. The most adaptable choices are produced by Turtle's Fur. Head, warm beanie-style cap. For added warmth, choose a knitted or fleeced beanie-style hat. Turtle Fur and the North Face all provide quality outdoor merino beanies. Suggested choices: sun hat. If you won't be wearing a neck gaiter, choose a hat with a throat cover and a wide brim for protection. Suggested choices: headlamp. During any late-night bathroom trips and, most crucially, during summit night, you will need a headlamp with a good light output. The industry-leading and reasonably priced headlamps are made by Night Eyes. Sunglasses. Since the sun is particularly strong over 4,500 meters, get a pair of glasses with adequate UV protection. Although Optic Nerve is a fantastic brand for mountain sunglasses, any brand with strong UV protection will work. Both hands and feet. Warm mittens or gloves. We advise wearing strong, insulated, ideally water-resistant gloves for the summit push and the chilly evenings. Brands that are suggested are Black Diamond and Swanee. Suggested choices: lightweight gloves. We suggest lightweight gloves made of fleece or quick-drying fabric for lower slopes. Lightweight gloves from brands like the North Face and Swanee are excellent. Suggested choices: trekking footwear. We advise wearing trekking boots that are mid-weight and provide adequate ankle support. Brands like La Sportiva, Keen's, Lower, and Morel are suggested. Suggested choices: training shoes. We advise packing sandals or a pair of training shoes to wear about camp after a day of hiking. Suggested choices: 3 to 4 pairs of outer socks and 2 to 3 pairs of liner socks from Injinji are needed. For summit night, we also advise packing 1 pair of thick thermal socks. The best material is merino wool, and trekking socks made of Bridgedale or Smart Wool are excellent. In muddy or dusty circumstances, gaiters can help keep your pants clean. The upper body: 1 thermal base layer, preferably composed of merino wool, is required. Smart Wool is the suggested brand. Suggested choices: 2 Lightweight, moisture-wicking short-sleeved shirts are included. Brands like Icebreaker, Smartwool, Columbia, and Berghaus are suggested. Choose a long-sleeve shirt that is moisture-wicking and light to medium in weight X2. Breathable trekking jerseys from brands like Smartwool, Icebreaker, and -33 are excellent. Suggested choices: soft shell or fleece jacket. For Kilimanjaro, a mid-weight Polartec fleece jacket is perfect. The North Face, La Sportiva, and Mumut all produce excellent fleeces. Insulated jacket. For the chilly nights and summit push, a high-quality, warm-down or Primaloft jacket is necessary. The North Face, Rab, Arc'teryx, and Mumut are among the suggested brands. Hardshell outer jacket. To shield you from the weather, wear a hardshell outer jacket that is waterproof and windproof. The greatest material is Gore-Tex. The North Face, Arc'teryx, La Sportiva, and Mumut are among the suggested brands. Legs. Leggings, a base layer of fleece or heat for your legs. Merino wool is the better option. Icebreaker is the recommended brand. Trekking pants, one pair of light or medium weight trekking pants. You can choose to wear convertible pants. Columbia and Craghoppers are suggested brands. Suggested choices. Hardshell pants. You need a decent pair of waterproof and windproof hardshell pants to protect yourself from the weather. Gore-Tex is ideal. La Sportiva, the North Face, and Mumut all make excellent outerwear. Additional bits and bobs. Plug adapter. Before and after the hike, use this plug adapter to charge your electronics in the motels. In Tanzania, 230 volts and 50 Hz are the standard voltage and frequency, respectively. The power outlets that are utilised are D and G types. Camera and extra batteries. We advise bringing a high-quality, portable point and shoot camera, such as the Panasonic Lumix, unless you are an avid photographer. High SPF sunscreen and lip balm for the sun and lips. Travel-size toothbrushes and toothpaste are ideal. Personal snacks include dried fruit, nuts, energy bars, and boiled sweets. Mixing isotonic drink powder with water enhances flavour and aids in electrolyte replacement. For light sleepers, use earplugs. In peaceful high-altitude camps, snoring is common. Hand sanitizer and wet wipes. It might be difficult to stay clean on Kilimanjaro. Hand sanitizer and wet wipes are quite beneficial. Pee bottle optional, not necessary, but useful for women. Crucial Kilimanjaro. Packing list details. Your primary duffel bag will be carried by the porters. This pack can only weigh up to 15 kilograms 35 pounds on Kilimanjaro and Mount Meru. An additional porter will be needed for overweight or additional luggage. Clothes should be wrapped in tough, water-resistant stuff sacks. At the very least, include a jacket, rain trousers, binoculars, water, sunglasses, and a camera in your day pack. Since you won't have access to your primary luggage until the end of your day's hike, pack any additional goods you might need during the day. Because cold weather shortens the life of batteries, bring extra sets. In the event that your luggage is delayed, bring essential climbing equipment on the airline, especially your boots. As presents for your porters and guides, you could want to pack some old, warm clothes. Kilimanjaro equipment list. Additional details. Clothes. Your inner layer should be wicking and breathable. Cotton is not what you want. The top layer should be both waterproof and breathable, while the next layer should be warm and insulating. You will require clothing for sleeping, resting, and trekking during the day. Because of the wide temperature variations, layers are essential. Lightweight, breathable, hand-washable, and quick-drying clothes are essential. Not cotton. Cotton soon becomes soaked because it doesn't let moisture out. Since jeans are inappropriate for trekking, don't pack them. You'll know how to layer your clothes to stay dry and warm if you're a seasoned hiker. If we concentrate on a few fundamental ideas, it's fairly easy for novices. You should always change into dry clothes as soon as you arrive at camp. Sweat must be wicked away from your body by your base layer. Your body heat is retained by your mid-layer, which also lets perspiration escape. In addition to providing warmth in chilly weather, your outer layers shield you from the wind and rain. You will become chilled, or worse, hypothermic. even in extremely cold weather if you perspire and your base layer does not wick it away. The mountain's weather is erratic and subject to sudden changes. Low clouds, mist, and fog can make for a chilly and wet trip even when it isn't raining. Even a sunny day can feel extremely cold due to the wind chill factor. Your core temperature will rise during the sometimes strenuous trekking, so it's critical that the layers closest to your body can drain away perspiration. Sweat cools quickly, so you don't want to be warm and sweaty when moving and then get cold when you stop to rest. Advice for selecting apparel for Kilimanjaro: make sure your underwear is antimicrobial and has flat lock seams to avoid chafing. Base layers are crucial. For optimal ventilation and odor control, use merino wool or a blend of merino and synthetic. Bring an additional base layer so you can sleep. For the lower slopes, where it's frequently warm enough to trek in shorts, convertible hiking pants are fantastic. Make sure they're comfortable by trying them on at home first. You'll need appropriate winter hiking pants for the coldest portions of the climb. Just make sure they're breathable. It's quick and simple to put on, and take off waterproof pants with full-length zips. Polartec and other contemporary technical fleeces are great insulators. Verify that your preferred hardshell jacket, like a ski jacket, is large enough to wear over your other layers. Remember to pack a down jacket. You'll need this for the summit bid as well, because you'll feel the cold more in the evenings at camp when you're exhausted. Purchase the most affordable, lightweight rain gear available. Gloves are essential because they keep you warm and shield you from the sun. Verify that your inner glove slides into your thermal mittens or gloves with ease. Sunglasses are essential. They must be wraparound style and 100% UV protection. At higher altitudes, the sun is more intense and can reflect off snow and ice. Since your head loses a lot of heat, make sure to purchase a warm thermal hat that shields your neck from the sun's harmful rays. Shoes and hiking poles. Your shoes are arguably the most crucial piece of equipment you'll need. Make sure your hiking boots are comfortable for lengthy walks, that they fit well even with thick socks, and that they are well worn in. Take your time selecting a pair if you don't already have a favorite. Avoid purchasing them online. We suggest waterproof boots that are light to mid-weight and provide adequate ankle support. Since you won't be wearing crampons and don't need the added weight, you don't need to wear full mountaineering boots. Except for wearing around camp, sneakers or trainers are inappropriate. A sturdy, semi-rigid sole is essential for your hiking boot, and don't forget to include an extra pair of laces. An excellent illustration of a common Kilimanjaro hiking boot is the La Sportiva. In order to keep mud, debris, and mountain scree from irritating your footwear, gaiters are a smart option. Additionally, they keep the lowest portion of your pants clean. Don't cut corners on your socks. The outer sock offers warmth and cushioning, but the liner sock must wick moisture away from your feet, much like your garment layers. Steer clear of cotton socks. Should I use hiking poles? Although this is a matter of personal opinion, we advise utilizing hiking poles to improve your balance and lessen tiredness. Poles can be purchased or rented, but before you go, you should get comfortable using them at home. Lighting and headlamp. A powerful, lightweight headlamp is what we advise. On summit night and at night, you will use this to get to and from the restroom tent around camp. Brands like Black Diamond and Light Eyes are excellent choices. Having extra batteries on hand is crucial because the cold quickly depletes them. To light their tent after dark, some hikers carry a little flashlight, such as a mini mag light. Dozing off Kilimanjaro has extremely cold evenings. You'll be exhausted from the hike and will experience much more cold as you ascend. You have the option of renting a sleeping bag from us or bringing your own. Following each ascent, our rental sleeping bags are expertly cleaned. It must be a 4-season rated sleeping bag that is 0 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 degrees Fahrenheit if you choose to bring your own. Consider taking a sleeping bag liner, whether you hire one or bring your own, to keep dirt and dust from the mountains out of the bag and to provide some warmth. Most hikers fold their clothing into a pillow, however, this is a personal preference. Having a small inflatable pillow is optional. Sleeping equipment. Sleeping bag with a 0 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 degrees Fahrenheit rating. We supply a sleeping mat, but if you would rather, you are welcome to bring your own. Sleeping bag liner for rental sleeping bags or added warmth. Sleeping bag compression sack, the best warmth to weight ratio, is provided by Down sleeping bags, which also pack down small and are easy to compress. It is important to pack a waterproof compression sack because they dislike getting wet. Since they fit closer to your body, mummy-shaped sleeping bags offer superior insulation compared to rectangular ones. To prevent heat loss from your head and neck, a hood is necessary. We provide a thin mattress for you to roll out your sleeping bag on, but feel free to bring your preferred hiking pad or extra padding if you like. Bags and packs. Your primary duffel bag will be carried by the porters during the day, and you won't see it until you arrive at camp. Your day pack will hold everything you'll need for the day's hiking. The 90-litre North Face Base Camp duffel bag is a wonderful option because it is durable, waterproof, and has enough room for all of your necessities. Even though it's waterproof, for added protection, we strongly advise packaging your equipment in waterproof stuff sacks or packing cubes. A hip belt and adjustable shoulder straps are essential for a comfortable day pack. Make sure the bag fits well, has room for a hydration bladder and water bottles, and is big enough to hold your rain gear, a few layers, and other everyday necessities because you'll be wearing it all day. Make sure to verify and buy a rain cover separately because not all day packs have one built in. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to Summit Kilimanjaro for more videos. See you next time.